Hello, babies. It is finale season. Are you ready to party?
Should we have a finale guitar riff?
Yeah.
That's like a different kind of
Um,
streamer than we sometimes are, but there is an overlap there with our radio personalities.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Juliet says this is tremendous energy and fascinating comparison to many and fascinating compared to many of the soft and subtle openings we've had lately.
We contain multitudes.
Sometimes I have a split second of energy and you get to observe it before I lapse back into whatever my ongoing state is.
Yeah. What if we did what if we did a game
Mm-hmm.
that necessitated teamwork and facilitation and we were only able to communicate with each other via a soundboard?
Oh God. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Maybe for you.
You don't think you would does it sometimes feel like we're already communicating only with a soundboard?
Sometimes. uh okay. Um we are going to jump into the game pretty quickly today. Um uh
It's finale season, and
yes,
so we're bringing the
because
finale
finale
energy,
season.
the
Whoa.
abrupt 3rd
Yeah.
act transition.
You sure did get louder. Did you do something?
I changed my gain a little bit because Juliet asked for more Leo, but I
Yeah.
turned it just a little tiny bit.
Okay. It might be a little much.
I turned it back down.
Okay. Um okay. Um yeah.
Juliet
Okay.
says, and then if Wes can turn Leo down a little, I'm sure we'll find a perfect happy medium.
Yeah. Um okay.
Um, sh should we do a rapid last time on?
Yes, I have a really quick berry cast because we're starting
Mm,
so on time. Okay.
mhm. Okay.
I'm curious about how other people like their ice cream. Because I prefer it half melted.
That is
And
so unsurprising.
yeah. But this seems like something that there might be both strong and varied opinions about. Like if it's on a cone, you have to like eat it before it melts too much, obviously. But like ice cream in a bowl, I will let sit for a couple minutes, um, so that it's like I like it when the inside is still mostly solid, but I like each bite, like the outside of each bite, to be essentially liquid.
I think that's
Um,
too far. Like, we do tempering in our house, so, like, if we're sharing if we're eating from, like, a pint of ice cream, we will
uh
leave
huh,
the pint out to temper for a little bit, but
uh huh.
only to the point where it is possible to scoop it. Like, a little melting is okay, but I think that your vision goes too far.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, Nat says, I'm the one you say has weird and bad food opinions, but I think ice cream should not be melted.
Oh, Juliet thinks the partially melted thing for them is true for rainbow sherbet in particular, but I think other ice cream or sorbet I prefer intact.
I cannot even tell you the last time I had a rainbow sherbet. Sherbet.
Yeah, same. Frankie says, I like to have two flavors of ice cream and let them get soft enough to mush
No,
them all together.
no. This is no. That's one of the joys of eating two ice cream flavors is getting to be the captain of your own fate and like decide with each spoon what ratio you
How
want of
much of
what to
each
what.
one?
That is just like that is pissing your free will into the stream. Like, what is the
Hmm.
point of having two ice cream flavors then? It's really just to have one ice cream flavor. And that's
I like
fine, but
I like to have two ice cream flavors and they partially mix but are partially separate. And so I get all of the above.
Francis says, I am simply doing Cold Stone Creamery in my own home. No, you're not, because that is about mixing in the toppings, which is an expressly different experience. Like, there's something to be said for this. Like, I remember when I would go to the Valentino's regional buffet as a child and get ice cream from the the shitty like soft serve machine. I would get vanilla
Hmm.
and chocolate and like mix them into a shared consistency in the bowl, but that's like a move of desperation because the ice cream wasn't that good.
Hmm.
This is equivalent to you blending your food and being like, it's hibachi. It's not. Juliet says like set cherry 7 up as an ice cream in a cone.
Oh yeah, because the place on the corner has a cherry lime
Oh, I
sherbet
see.
that
I see.
they love, or that is particularly good. Something
That
along
sounds
those lines.
lovely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just wanted to share some ice cream opinions to make you
You
all
were
a little
like,
bit
today
annoyed,
we're on a short timeline, and so I really better like poke the hornet's nest and
and then
then
run away.
scamper away.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
Nat
Still
Nat has
scrolling
watched
to
3
you.
consecutive streams and sparked a watch streak.
Wow.
Good job, Nat.
Indeed. Um. Okay. Game reveal screen.
Okay, so last time on,
Last time on
we
Nancy Drew, Sea of Darkness.
Nancy Drew, Sea of Darkness.
What did we do?
We found Dagny.
Yes. Who had faked her own kidnapping.
And we solved some puzzles, which got us access to some things, but not everything.
Mm-hmm. We
We found
found a note, a
Gunnar's tragic
page.
backstory.
Yes. Sorry, for a second I couldn't remember who Gunnar was. I was thinking Magnus. And we found a page from Captain Lawrence's journal that talks about like the song being it has instructions from a certain point in the cave, and talks about sort of like there being decoy treasure and then how to get to the real treasure beyond that.
Yes, and the
The
song is
lyrics
known
of the
by
song.
Elizabeth.
Yes. Which she has given us the tune to written out. Now, I don't know that she has given us the words, but we're going to make the music box play the tune.
We're gonna make the music box
I know
play the
that
tune.
much. We finally finished putting those sketches together, which led us to a mosaic in the lighthouse, which is where we
You
found
guys
our
are
journal
never gonna believe
page.
this. I'm sorry to spoil this plot twist if you weren't here last time. It was in fact a star and some flowers.
It was a star. I was shocked.
Oh, Juliet says, don't forget the limericks. Let's do one limerick now and one limerick later.
Yes.
Do you want to do the...
Yeah. I am going to need to find my limerick because I have one written on paper. Can I do the one at the end? Because right now my screen is already showing.
So yeah, and there's actually, I think there's only one in the homework channel.
Okay.
From Juliet. So we'll start with that.
Frankie can find my limerick, which...
You're making Francis do his own Nancy Drew puzzle.
Is maybe...
Frankie, find the piece of paper with the limerick.
By my bed. But maybe it's in a different notebook. We'll see.
And you'll use that to unlock a chest, and in the chest you'll find the oil can that you need to silently open the door without alerting the guard dog.
Uh-huh. Okay. Go ahead.
This is from Juliet. There once was a ship that was failing, with an audience desperate for railing. If the men could agree, all the fans could then see that their ship was finally sailing.
Wow.
An audience desperate for railing really reads two ways. Where's Ruby when you need?
That is the point.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, I found my limerick. So we're good for later.
Perfect.
Yeah. I was realizing that there are tunes you could sing limericks to. And I meant to figure a good one out before today, and then I totally forgot that today was the end of limerick time. But maybe we just have to keep going with limericks.
New baby crew obsession.
Yeah.
Let's get in there.
You're louder than me now. How is Leo compared to the game sound? Like, the only way for me to turn Leo down is to also turn game sound down.
But I can turn my gain down again.
Yeah, if you don't want the game sound to be quieter.
Also quieted.
Did we read?
Yes.
Emma's? Juliet says yes. That's what I thought. Because you read hers last time.
Correct. Yeah, it's Herman.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, Ruby is here.
Emily says, folks, it's time to lock in. So let's listen to the hint deputy.
Make music.
Make music.
Okay. Let's look at the music book.
Okay. So it starts.
Okay, so lowercase G, A, B, C is the lower octave, and then it switches to capitals. Can you take picture of this? Great. Are we supposed to...
So I think we can move the... Yeah, we can drag those up and... Oh, no, we just rearrange. So then we want to start with...
The right-hand one of this duo is the G we want, right? Oh, or is it? No, it's the opposite. It's this one.
It's the opposite. Yeah.
Okay. And then we need C over here.
Yeah, so it should match.
Is it this one? G A B C.
Oh, you're looking at the end. I'm looking at.
Yeah, because look at where the dot is. This dot came first, and this is the second dot, which means that it's the second note. And we have our
Oh,
music down here.
right. We're not just going
So,
right to left. We have to think about the
yes,
dots.
exactly.
Okay. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Great. So that's perfect because those two are the
gotta
same
be
note. And then
right.
next we have.
Yeah. Can I just let it keep playing without starting it over? Apparently not. Oh, okay. So this should be an F. And
Shouldn't it be an
this one?
E?
I think we passed the E.
Oh, okay. We're just farther along.
Wait, but I don't know where the E was now, because these
Let's
three
start
in
it
a
from the.
row are the G. So the last bump visible before that
Oh, would
has
be
to
the
be
E.
the F.
The,
But
yes, sorry. And then the E,
yes,
because we just paused it later in the song. Got it.
yes.
Let's go adjust that E.
Let's put the G we need in place and then
Sure.
replay and see. Yeah.
Yeah, so it should be only 3 lines showing above the. Or with the fourth, I think it's the second, or this middle, the middle one. Yeah, because it's 3 fully above and 1 like right on the edge.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. That. And then is this F then? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
okay.
1 more down.
Yes. Okay. Now let's go back and see if E is in the right place.
E should be 1 more down from the F. So
yes, which it is. Because it's already
perfect.
It's automatically here.
Okay. So onwards, after our 3 Gs,
which is going to be 4 Gs.
So that should be B, which should have 2. It's like 1 fully above, and yeah, so that is B.
Attached, so it has to be correct.
Perfect. B and then back to G after that.
Yeah.
That sounded right.
Yeah, it did. Da 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 da. Yes. Da da. So really, it's the A is gonna be either in the middle or at the end, and it's just a matter of figuring out which of these go where, and then we'll be done because everything will be
locked in.
Yeah. Oh, that's in the right place.
Yeah. So let's just let it play all the way through.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
Wahoo!
love to be correct about a secret fish gem drawer.
Something.
Ooh, some nice lineny paper.
Yeah. Several years passed, and we conquered all the waters of the world. North tracked the movements of the English navy with an intensity bordering on madness. He claimed a magnificent catch was coming our way, a ship called the Herlichite, belonging directly to the Dutch East India Company's most elite and private fleet. The ship, he claimed, contained a massive fortune, a treasure of worth beyond comprehension, elaborately concealed within the ship's walls. So this is what Magnus found out. Because
Yeah.
remember, someone mentioned that it was weird if Captain Lawrence was part of the English Navy, that he had a Dutch ship. Um, yeah. So when we've stolen this treasure, my good Lawrence, we'll be the richest men in the world, he told me. We'll buy the largest home in Piccadilly and live like proper gentlemen. We'll buy together the largest home
Uh-huh.
in Piccadilly
Hmm.
and live
Uh-huh.
like proper gentlemen. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Though his
How
estimations
respectable.
seemed
Something.
something airish.
Onward.
I'm trying to think of the word that would make sense there. And ill-advised, I trusted in him and sailed to intercept the ship just north of Cape Town. We succeeded. We fought. We captured the Herlichite. Our remaining crew was thin, but North managed to locate the treasure behind a false wall in the ship's hold, where you now stand. So that's where Magnus found this. We had never seen wealth of such a size. We assessed immediately that we could not simply dock a Dutch ship into a major port and disperse a treasure of this sum unnoticed. No, we must conceal it and return with a proper vessel later. We sailed north to nestle the gold amongst snow and ice. Far away from any privateer outpost or navy crossing, we felt confident it would remain hidden. Over the ensuing year, we discovered a number of strange things on board, detailed contraptions so intricate as to be startling in their craftsmanship. Who created them? For what purpose was the gold intended? We never learned either answer. We buried the treasure deep within an ice cavern we found there. We had to carry it over land through deep snow, but it was worth it. A fortress so impenetrable that no one could ever find it through accident alone. Within those caverns sleeps the wealth of an entire company. But as we sailed away from Iceland, the sky darkened and mighty rumbling shook the very waters. Soon the air was thick with blackened smoke. The superstitious among our crew dove flat on the deck and cowered, but I grabbed the helm and turned us back towards Iceland's shores. We were safer on land. As the chalky air grew thick to breathe, I felt myself growing faint and collapsed with my arms clutched around the helm. I wove my hands through the wheel and prayed with all my might. The ship shuddered. There was a thunderous roar. I shut my eyes, and then nothing.
Um, MS suggests the cutoff word might have been feverish.
Oh.
Feverish and ill-advised.
Okay.
Um,
Wow.
okay.
So he was a pirate, basically.
Yeah. And it's hidden in the ice caves, which we knew.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do we think the fish token is for? What does it say if you
It says
wooden
wooden
tile?
tile.
Okay. Discover the importance of the music box. Check.
Did that.
Is the fish the last piece in the mechanical contraption in the hold?
I don't think so. I would be very surprised if that were the case. Okay.
Nat says, did he write the journal post-death or what? He wrote it post crashing his ship into the docks and then falling in love with sorry, that's so loud outside. With a local woman and presumably pissing off his pirate boyfriends.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened to his pirate boyfriend? Maybe he died in a storm. Because
that would be convenient, wouldn't it?
was like the only one on the ship when it crashed into the dock. Damn,
okay.
I can't believe this game is actually both a Black Sails prequel and post-quel.
Post-quel?
Yep.
If only there was a word for that. We don't have one. But it would be nice, wouldn't it?
It sure would be.
Someone should come up with that. Ooh.
So, funny story for you. I was looking over my luggage recently and noticed something was missing from my bag. And then I started to think, gee, who would get their sticky little thief fingers all over my stuff?
Oh, that's interesting.
I knew it couldn't have possibly been you, Nancy Drew. Anyways, bye now.
That's probably fine.
Yeah. I don't even remember what we took. Oh, we took some sketch pieces from her bag.
Do we need to, because we don't have, we're still missing gears to rebuild the contraption, right?
As far as I know, yeah. We still need one gear. And we can't use the lion token until we
do that.
The gear.
Do we have enough of the instructions to go get the treasure from the ice caverns?
Very possibly, actually, because... Okay, so this is after the first set of instructions. This is the first set. Enter the caves, turn right at the red pumice stones.
Oh, Deputy says that's not true about the lion token.
Oh, okay.
Can we go put that bad boy? God,
yeah.
sorry, this helicopter is literally right over our fucking house.
You don't want to try to do this?
No, we can do this first. I'm just
I don't
figuring.
know, like, what,
yeah.
is...
Okay, right at the red pumice stone, which it's the only way we can go.
We can do. Walk forward to the high ledge with red stone.
That one.
Climbing
up and over. Down past the yellow.
Then
there.
Down past the yellow. Continue forward until the tunnel splits levels. Up. Turn right.
At the cluster of 5.
The cluster of 5. Wait.
Yeah, up.
Yeah, I mean, I clicked up. I just couldn't tell if I was still going up. Okay, there's the cluster of 5.
That's 5. And then we need the next set of instructions.
Right, and continue forward to a large cavern.
Ah. That looks like a large cavern to me.
Okay, and then we head into the right tunnel, continue forward 2 steps, then turn left and take 1 step forward. 1.
Uh-oh.
Buried into the cave wall to your left will be a chest containing a paltry sum. Should you be followed or forced by the town's treachery, simply reveal the decoy chest.
I'm guessing that's not what we want yet.
Yeah, but we're supposed to go past this.
Hold on. Go
to
back
get
to the instructions
real
really fast.
treasure.
Retrace your steps to the decoy treasure's location. You'll find another passage leading up from there. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let's try and break that wall and see if we can get past.
I mean, I did try. It's not.
Oh. Okay.
So
Then let's go out and see if we can do something with the lion head token. Maybe that gets us our last wheel for the contraption.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. And then behind us. Ooh, spooky.
Yeah.
Convenient for there to be nicely colored rocks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Emily says this is plot locked. Okay, so let's go to the ship.
Okay.
That's the ship alarm. Oh no.
Should we go turn the alarm off?
I don't know. I don't know if we should go up here or down.
Huh.
Let's
Oh yeah, we still need several. Let's
no,
go put one.
We just
Yeah.
need one.
Okay, let's put the lion head token in the masthead, and maybe that will get us the last part.
I think that we are supposed to find something going on the ship, though.
Yeah, with the alarm.
Yes. I'm just not sure what. I wanted to check the cabin just in case. Nothing. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
That's that, which we've seen before. That mysterious net situation is still there.
Let's go do the coin.
Maybe. Okay.
Because we poked around here and haven't noticed or triggered anything.
Yeah. Okay. Unless I should radio Alex, but
let's do the coin first, and then we'll try that.
I bet I can use Dagny's token to rotate these. Let's get them all facing right side up.
Yeah? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so if a head is upright, this will either go straight down or to the left. And if a head is upside down, it will go to the right. I think. Or straight down. But only if to the right is not an option. Otherwise, it's just like one of those, each thing
order
changes
puzzles.
multiple
Yeah.
things, and I have to
Yeah.
work my way sort of backwards. But this is definitely a little harder to conceptualize. No. Okay.
Now that one should go right. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. But this, because okay, so if it's upright, the coin is going to go left.
To the left. Yeah.
But here, if I put it here, it's
It'll go
gonna
right,
hit
and
this
then
turn.
and then we can do the
and
yeah,
I
and
should
then we
be
can do the
able
top
to
one.
Do
Yep.
that one more time.
Yeah. Perfect.
Fuck yeah! Look at us go.
And there's in fact the
Oh,
last contraption piece.
that's fucked up because I swear that the something we saw talked about I don't, okay, there we go. Talked about like the gear contraption making the lion's head thing
Mm.
tip down.
Did we read that, or
So
was that the
it's-
conclusion that we came to because that was upside down?
We read something that made it sound like
Let's
that. We read something that we interpreted that way.
yeah. Let's not go find it. Let's
Oh,
go put the thing.
fish.
Sliding
fish
pattern, a
sliding
piece is
pattern,
missing.
A piece is missing. I forgot about this
This
bizarro
intricate moving
notes.
box pattern requires one of each shape. Oh, we still have that coming up. Line continues across the gap. Okay. Let's go place
Yeah.
our cog, and then we'll go from there. You know, sometimes ship alarms just go off for no reason, and you shouldn't look into it. Oh, nice. Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Ancient. It must be from the original captain.
boy. Okay.
I bet I need to get one of every symbol
Aye.
on each row and column.
Okay.
More shape Sudoku.
Uh-huh.
Okay. One of every symbol can what? Arrange the pieces so that every row and column has one of each design. Okay.
Yeah. We still need... Yeah.
Hmm.
What's going on with this second column?
I don't know. Okay, we can cover what is already there.
Emily says, now that's a lovingly rendered hand about the skeletons. Nat says,
Hmm.
your reward is another puzzle. Ruby says, were those crab legs about the skeleton hands? I did not notice, but that would be a fun and horrifying detail. Francis says this
I think
puzzle...
they were skeleton hands because you could see a skeleton skull behind them.
Yeah, like intended to be read as a skeleton, but made out of crab legs.
Maybe.
Like those fucked up souvenirs from beach towns.
Yeah. So we can put things on top of blank
The shape,
the shape, but not like we can put this
because the shape
here,
doesn't
but not
match.
there.
Got
But we
it.
can put this here. Yeah.
Does it matter if they're filled in? Yes, and it has to match. Like for the diamond, we couldn't put a diamond outline on a filled in diamond on the background and vice versa.
No.
You can put it there?
No.
Or you can't
We
put it there?
cannot
Okay.
put it there.
Great.
Okay. So there's okay. There's also a blank circle. This
Uh-huh.
which has to go in each thing.
Yeah.
Also, that's the missing shape up here. So something
But we have 3
here
squares.
is not right. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, you can put bigger shapes on the squares.
But it's like you have to supersede it by like covering it up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that implies that we could put a square on a hollow one then. Like we could cover an outline with a square because you tried.
Yes, that's what I told you at the beginning. That's the first thing I had tried. Yes. We just can't put a square on a bigger outline. That's all.
Yeah, because it doesn't
Cover.
Yeah. Supersede it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a top row that works.
Do you want to do we have it filled in? Do you need to
Right.
actually put the shapes over them?
I'm not sure.
I bet
Probably.
that we do.
Probably we do. Wait. I'm not gonna do that yet, though, because
Okay.
this way I can easily see what.
What can't be changed?
Yes.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
So I'm going to leave it as is for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we can figure out the first row. Because all that's left is the blank circle and the empty square, and there's already an empty square in the row of one of the blank spots.
Okay, you said the first row, which we have done. Do you
Sorry,
need
the first
second row?
column.
First column.
No, first
Okay,
column.
Cool.
So yeah, that
yes.
goes in the top available spot.
This one and
Oh shit.
wait.
No, never mind, because it could be the... Sorry, we don't actually know because the other spot also has, like, based on the row, it could be the The hollow square
Right.
can go in
Yes.
either. Yeah. Mhm.
Because we might fill those in.
Yep.
Well, we
Yep.
cannot fill this one in because of this unless we cover this with something bigger.
Mm.
Like,
Damn.
but if this actually goes here, which it has
Yeah.
to because it can't go here because this row, like, already has that shape that can't be covered by something else. Which means that this blank square has to stay blank because there's already a solid purple square that also can't be a blue diamond or an opaque circle, which means that this square will stay blank, so we can't put blank here. It has to go here.
What about the blank square in that same column in the top row?
Fuck. I
Yeah.
don't know, man. Okay. What? I'm gonna reset now that we
Yeah,
have a
totally.
better understanding because I just need to, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here. I don't know. I don't know the most systematic way of.
Okay, here's
going
one
about this.
thing. Here's one
I
tile
mean-
that we can absolutely confidently place. We know in the second
these opaque-
column there's a blank there because it's the only blank spot in that entire column. So we know it has to go there.
Yes. Also, these are the shapes that cannot be covered by anything else.
Yeah, so they
So
have to be what they are.
They are set, and I am actually going to place these.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay.
Oh, actually, and then we can complete the bottom row because it's a
And-
hollow shape that won't cover the things that are already there. The hollow diamond.
Yes. Also, in the rows and columns that have one of these opaque circles
Mhm.
already, we can fill in the opaque diamonds because the only thing that can cover the diamond is the opaque circle. And we've already used it.
Okay.
So this, and this, I think, have to be those.
Okay. Oh, actually, so then because the bottom row is complete, we know in the second to the bottom row that hollow square must actually be a filled. Nope, because it could be the circle. Damn it.
Okay.
This is
think
the multiple
think
levels is
this,
brutal.
Yes. I think this has to be solid because one of these is going to have to be covered with a circle, which is going to be this bottom one, because that's the only row that doesn't already have one.
Yeah.
Oh, except. Oh, yes.
Yeah, so we know it
No.
can't go there. Yeah.
Yes. And so then this goes there because it can't go in.
And then we can fill in the last.
That's
Yes.
right.
Okay. And then we can do.
And then this must go here
Yeah.
because of column rules.
Yeah, and then we can do the filled in square in that column as well. Because we know it won't be it has to be in the second column, the filled in square has to be not in the same row as the filled in square above it, so it's the second spot. Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Are we sure?
Yeah, because there's the only shapes that can cover that are the filled in diamond and the filled in circle, and the filled in diamond can't go there. Yeah.
Yes, filled in diamond is going to go here.
Well, it could go.
It has to go here or here, but one of these has to be covered.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so
And
it does have to go
this
there.
can't be
Yep.
covered by this because it's there. So I think that
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
goes there, and then we can solidify that filled square and that hollow
We-
square.
There's only one filled in diamond left too, and we should be able to get that just based on the
That.
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now we're cooking.
Now we're fucking
okay.
cooking.
This is as marked because we've used the two things.
And actually, the other hollows have to be as well because we've used everything that supersedes them. So there's one left in the bottom right. And then do we have enough of those marked that we can just fill in? Not.
No.
Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah. Because in the middle column, everything else, there's only one. Sorry. The third from the bottom row. There's only one vertically available spot. So it has to be, yeah, right there where you are.
Okay.
Because it has to go in that row, and that's the only spot. Yeah. And then we can place the last one.
up.
Yeah, no, it's good to double check.
Yeah. Okay. And then these have to be covered by purple squares.
Yes.
Just, that's the only thing left to cover them. And that means this one goes there, and this one goes there.
And then the hollow squares can be
That
filled
one
in.
goes there, and there, and here.
There.
And here. And I have one more left in my hand.
Right
It's
there, where you
here.
are.
Yes. Okay.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Aha.
So this is Lawrence again.
Yes. Do you want me to continue with the Lawrence?
Yeah, continue your
narration?
Lawrence
Okay.
your Lawrence performance.
Okay. My dearest little girl, if you have come this far, then my hope is that you will discover that which is rightfully yours, for your mother and I have surely perished. In what manner I know not, but know that my love for you transcends anything in this world or the next. As you will undoubtedly learn, this ship contains many secrets, some my own, and some of the men who came before me. This journal contains the only truth on the matter I have ever written. I am no Dutchman, and the Heerlijkheid is not my ship. As a boy, I lived in Manchester, far from the sea. I went to London seeking a quiet life, and instead found the call of the waves too strong to ignore. I joined the first crew which offered me a decent coin, and hopped aboard a sturdy English ship. Not half a year into our course, we were overtaken by pirates at sea. As they levied their guns at us and demanded our surrender, we gave ourselves over to a new master gladly, for the original captain had been deeply cruel to us. I still remember the moment our new pirate captain first looked at me, though his skin had been... What?
It's the cabin boy and the captain.
Oh my god. I was
The
just
prophecy.
thinking about the captain and cabin boy the other day from the final scene.
Yeah.
Damn. Though his skin had been worn rough like bark with sun and age, his eyes were a deep, piercing gray, and full of shrewd intelligence. He called himself John North, though I have never known whether that was his true name, and I soon came to love him as my own brother.
Uh-huh.
As something else.
Uh-huh.
North always knew how to wiggle out of any situation. Whether we were lost at sea, or stranded on an island with dwindling supplies, or else terribly outnumbered by foes, we always managed to make it out with not more than the shirts on our backs. Soon my heart forgot England entirely, and yearned only for adventure with him. He spoke infrequently of his father, a lord with whom he was on poor terms, but I never learned anything more of where he came from or what he was after. Soon he had handed ownership of the ship to me, declaring me the best navigator among our crew. I handled the charts and helm, and he handled the gold. It was a glorious partnership.
Feverish confirmed. If you will look on the
yes, I
yeah.
just noticed that and was going to say the same thing.
Okay, and now we have to do another puzzle to open the other side of the box.
Yeah. Oh, the word I couldn't keep. A foreign shore behind me and 100 more to go, on stormy seas and starless nights, caught on a cold wind's blow. So many years have put my battered bow up to the test. A long forgotten promise, coming home at last to rest. And then
Look at the
things
rest
are
of it.
partial.
Yeah.
I need to get this sliding shape
Oh.
of that treasure marking.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
boy.
Okay. Great.
Up here.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the little halfway with the colors are like color changing? Or what are we doing here? Nat says, did you
Yeah.
guys want another puzzle? Let's see if we can go straight across through that red tile.
Oh, they'll open for the color that we have, I bet. Because this one was green, and it opened for the green fish.
Okay.
I wonder then, with these little short ones,
that opens for the
they'll-
shape, not the color.
Yeah,
So we can change our color and our shape. So for instance,
over.
we can go, we have to go through the red and the star to open that red star on the top row.
Yes.
Let's do that. I think that's our only avenue.
Yeah. We're not going to
Nice. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yes, we can't. That would be way too easy. So we can either
use the star cut down
through. Yes, we can go down there, or we can go down here and turn blue.
There's a blue star gate here on the left, which gives us access to the octopus shape.
Can't get to that without turning red again. Oh, yes, we can.
No, because we'll go up through the star.
Yes, open for us.
Let's go do that.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll become the red octopus to go down through this red octopus gate underneath the yellow arrow. Yeah, one more.
Yes. Right. Yes.
Oh, you went too far. You went through the red again.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
I had lost track of what our aim was.
So all the way up and around the loop again. Okay.
Because that's, I think, probably faster than re-maneuvering.
Okay, and then up through the star.
Yes.
And then we're going to go down through the blue star.
I have my eye on the gate now.
Okay. And then octopus and up and go straight through the red, and we'll go down this red octopus gate.
Yes.
Down. Nice. Okay. So green octopus, and we need the shape. Okay. So we need blue octopus to access green. We need, so I'm looking at green octopus to get through the other side. To get green, we need fish shape. To get fish shape, we need blue octopus. So let's go all the way to the left side and down a tile to turn ourselves blue so we can access the little fish corral.
Okay.
And then back up and to the right, and then up through this blue octopus
here,
gate.
and then turn into a fish.
Yes, and then we'll go out the blue fish gate. And then we'll go down to the little green, corral and get green. And then we can go up through the green gate and become an octopus again.
Fish. Green octopus now.
And we can go back through the green gate.
Only way out is this.
The octopus, the green octopus, straight right from us.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to be made blue. Yeah.
Turn blue.
To go through the blue gate. Yeah, that's right beneath us. And then we'll become a star. Perfect, to go through the star gate. So, one right up to...
Star-shaped gate.
Yes. The Stargate. What Stargate was about.
Yes. Well, there's a blue Stargate over here.
Yeah.
Also, that's, and one down here. But, okay. So, and now I become a jellyfish again.
Yeah, let's think. So I was just getting to that point. Now we've got to there. So it looks like...
So there's a jellyfish-shaped gate here that would allow us to turn into...
That's not a jellyfish, interestingly.
Green jellyfish? What?
That's not a jellyfish. Look at the other jellyfish gates. Yes. Look at the other jellyfish-shaped gates. That is not the same shape.
I think it's because it is a black outline that is blank inside.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
Yes. So, yeah, we could become a green jellyfish there.
Oh, yeah. No, we want to go jellyfish to go up there to get green, and then we'll still be able to cut back down, and then we can get sea turtle shape beneath us. To go up through this green sea turtle.
Oh, this turtle shape.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so jellyfish. Right. And then just careful not to hit the star on your way up.
Yep.
Nice. This is a fun iteration of, we've had many sliding tile puzzles, but not quite like this. This is fun.
Yeah. Can we... Oh, right. Okay, because we get in here, then we turn into a red fish.
Red fish, and then we get...
We're there. Okay.
Yeah. And the hint deputy confirms we're doing okay on time. Careful. Careful. Yeah, okay. You can get red and then fish.
Fish.
All right, it popped open.
Hell yeah, it popped open.
When I awoke, I was lying on my back with the most striking woman I had ever seen standing over me. She gave me water and helped me to drink. I did, and it was good to be alive. Her eyes were sharp, though she looked tired. "Do you speak English?" I asked her. "Yes, little," she said, and smiled. "We have an English priest. I am Alda." I felt at peace and looked about me. "But where is my first mate, John North? He was on deck with me. We've a magnificent story to tell." "Your friend is gone," the woman said, and shook her head. "The sky is dark. Laki still erupts. We found only you and a couple of men in the hold. The others, well, the water is very cold." I felt my heart sink as I looked round the narrow wooden hut where I had been brought. Black dust slipped through the cracks in the window, and beyond the walls, a faint rumbling, like the growl of some furious beast. They think I am their savior. They are mistaken. In the months which followed, I gave the town just enough to preserve my own head. These people know only how to demand from one another, to fight amongst themselves. There is no hope for this desolate place. They'll never see a whit of my gold. Of that I am certain. Tomorrow I will flee, with you and your mother in tow. The two of us have done everything in our power to ensure our escape. With hope, you will never need to read this journal. But if, someday, you must, trust in the clues we have left for you. I have faith. You have my song and the ship, the directions listed here, and you have my love. With that, you will surely find your way to the treasure. I wish with all my heart that I could be there to see you grow old, and to explore the world with you and your mother. I hope that the gold can serve in some small way as my apology. May it bring you some amount of happiness and freedom in this world. Your father, Lawrence.
Wow. So we, the the companionship and brotherhood that can only be found among men at sea, where you immediately give someone your ship and make them your captain.
Yeah. And that's the rest of the words.
Nice.
The journal looks complete now.
Wow.
Wow.
So these are the song lyrics.
Yes. And it looks like, yeah, we've got verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, chorus.
Damn. Should we, I feel like when we mouse out of this, action is about to happen to Nancy Drew.
Yeah, very possibly.
We can, oh yeah, our next task is track down the treasure's location. So maybe we have to go find the treasure and we'll be ambushed by Dagny.
Did that.
Everyone.
The whole
Did
town.
that. That's done. Did that.
Oh, it's the third act when we only have a single thing left on the checklist. Wait, are those crab legs? No, those are definitely fingies.
Definitely fingies.
Yeah.
I want to know whose ship this originally was and like what all their shit was about.
A sick ass Dutchman, I guess.
Damn.
Man, I guess it really was that sometimes the ship alarms just go off for no reason and you shouldn't read into it.
Do you want to talk to anyone before we go?
Sure, I'm curious
wanted
if
to
people
make sure
will
we have
not
our
be
sword.
around trying to funnel us towards
Yeah.
the thing, but we could check. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about what I
Nova.
figured. We could see if Soren is in. And because Elizabeth isn't at the boat either.
Yeah.
Dagny's not going to be there. No.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're all waiting to surprise us for our birthday.
In the ice caves.
Yep.
That's what they were doing for Captain Lawrence, too.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah. Ice caves. What's up?
Okay, sorry. I was just looking at the chat.
Oh, do you hear now that I don't think have we had this song motif in the caves before?
I'm not sure, but I hear it now in like music box form.
Yeah. Up. Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Who are you? Did you just come to the wall?
Magnus?
Yeah.
I'm Nancy. I'm here to get you out.
Wow,
Are
just
you
like
going
that.
anywhere?
No, but he's coming back.
Who is?
Sorry.
Soren. Yeah.
I knew it. His polite demeanor was all an act, wasn't it?
It's true. He kept me here alone at first. Tried to get me to talk. Thought I was hiding information. But when he found out I truly didn't know the treasure's final location, he grew angry. Very angry. I don't know what he's gone and done now, or when he's coming back. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh, you've been in a cave for the last few days. I don't think you had any part in this.
I did, though. Long before the festival. Nearly all my life, I treated Soren poorly, just because I was told to. We all did. That would make anyone furious. Now it's come to this. And it's driven him mad.
Do you have a preference here?
What has he done? I mean, he trapped Magnus in an ice cave, and let everyone. He did very much kidnap this man.
Yeah,
but
and
is that it?
Elizabeth, who I think we like, has been suffering
distraught
as a result. Even though she has let him come to her bar and tried to, like, not ostracize him.
Yeah. It is funny that Soren is like, I'm from here in the same way that these people are, and then is like the only person without an Icelandic accent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that Nancy would try and reason with. I think the first one maybe feels more Nancy to me.
Okay.
Maybe Soren can be reasoned with.
I think he can, but it may be too late. He's caused a lot of trouble. We're not out of danger yet, either. Maybe this is a wake-up call for all of us.
Come on, Magnus. I promise Elizabeth I'd bring you back in one piece, and I don't like to disappoint.
Elizabeth? Is she alright? I need to talk to her. I made a terrible mistake.
She's A-okay. Let's get out of here.
As far as we know, I guess.
Some backup. Alex, are you there?
Am I ever not? What's the sitch?
Not great. I'm somewhere inside the volcanic caves near Skiprot. I have Magnus with me, and I think we're kind of in dire straits here. Soren's the one responsible for all this.
Yeah.
Nancy, you're breaking up. Did you say Soren? Nancy? Nancy, I'm gonna dispatch someone. Hang in there.
No signal. I guess we'll have to find a way out on our own. What was that?
Uh-oh.
Soren! Leave her out of it!
Oh.
Hello, Nancy?
Nancy, stay right there. I'm going to go get help.
Soren, I can't believe you do all this. That bruise on your face, selling the shipwrights. You lied to me. You were using us all to find the treasure for you. But you're still missing something, aren't you?
Oh, Nancy, you're a very smart girl. You know exactly why we're here. You're gonna find that treasure for me right now. Just you, me, and Gudrun here.
Okay. Oh, should we follow the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Press the images in the order they appear from start to end, with those words as your guiding light. Okay. Do you want to take a picture of this?
I think we might need to go see the images because there's...
Yeah, but can you take a picture? Just
Yes.
while we're here.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, so we don't know what direction we
Well,
should be going.
what did the note say about, like, retrace
Not
your
a
steps to the
chance right
decoy?
now.
And then...
It says you'll find
Up
another
from there.
passage leading up from there. Follow it. Now recall the words I've sung to you so many times before. Press
Okay.
the images in the order they appear.
Is this our up? That...
The ice is more fragile than I thought. I'll need to find another way out.
Okay.
No, I'm confused
What's behind us?
about where. Oh. What am I looking at?
Can you use the hook on that? Wait, why can...
Look.
Yeah.
There's your treasure.
The crest of the Dutch East India Company and the detail. It's exquisite. After all these years, I found it. It was all worth it. Well, I think it's high time I vanished. Goodbye, Nancy. I won't be back, but I'm sure you'll make it out of here eventually. That is, if you don't starve or freeze first. Give those xenophobic idiots my regards.
Wait, Soren! Ah!
Okay, well, at least we don't have
So
an
that was the
axe
paltry
murderer.
sum.
Yes, we don't have an
Yeah.
axe murderer chasing us while we do this next part.
Maybe now we can break through that ice if you select the... Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
And there's our way up.
Yes.
Wow, this has to be the real treasure. It's not a myth after all. These images are from Lawrence's final letter. I just need to press them correctly.
Okay, so we have north, a broken heart. North, a broken heart. We have ice mountain.
Iceberg.
We have a bone. We have a grave. We have
We have
a
a house. Home.
and we have an unbroken heart.
House with chimney. Yes. Wind.
Wind.
The dark.
Dark. We have a wave. We
And a
have a sail and a
and a
prow.
Prow. Stern. Bow. Which is
The stern is-
which is the stern?
The prow is the front. The prow is the
Yes.
part that like breaks the waves. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now let's look at our song.
12. Yes. This. Okay. A foreign shore behind me, 100 more to go. Stormy seas and starless nights caught on a cold wind's blow.
So wind could be 1.
Could be. So many years have put my battered bow up to the test.
So wind 1, bow 2.
Perhaps. For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find. Oh, I skipped over a long forgotten promise coming home at
Yeah.
last to rest. there is what I think is a house. I don't know if that's home here or not, but maybe we should
Let's
consider it.
It's the first
So
instance, so
yeah,
let's
okay.
do that. So
We'll say
home is 3 and then darkness 4.
yes. Yeah.
Okay.
For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there, buried under silent ice in sleep, a grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep. So,
Grave 5.
yeah, it's possible that something like ice might be 5 and grave is 6, but I think let's keep it as is for now.
Okay. Yeah.
I stole you from another, but you knew I'd leave someday. I felt the tide pull on my bones.
Well, and the tide could be that wave.
Yeah. No, conquered mighty
Mighty swell.
swells.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, so
yeah.
let's do bones
So,
as number 6.
Bones. No keywords there. The chorus again. I've been to Ceylon's bluest coasts and back to Amsterdam and conquered mighty swells with just
Wave
the land
is
beneath my hands.
7.
And now I rest far in the north, a broken
North.
heart.
North.
Oh, yes, north. And then broken heart.
7, 8.
Oh, my love still lies there buried. Maybe the heart that is not broken is love
Shit.
in the chorus. It's okay.
Okay, hold on. So that's before grave. So then
yes,
grave, which is currently 5, becomes 6. The heart is 4, and then what was 6 becomes 7. What was 7 becomes
heart is 5.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Okay. 5. Grave is 6. Bonus 7. North is 8. Broken heart is 9.
You and skipped the wave.
Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's just go. Hold on. Let's go in order again from So my love is 5. Next is grave at 6.
Is 6. Yes.
And then next is
then bones. Or bone.
7.
Yes. And then wave. Frankie,
8.
Arthur is restless and wants out. And then north is
9.
And a broken heart is 10.
Is 10.
And then tattered sails, I think,
is 11.
Sail is 11.
And then we have ice or mountain left for 12.
Yeah. Okay. So
ice is actually
Yes.
Okay.
The other thing is we have darkness, but we also have blackened sky. At the end, and I'm wondering if that's the
let's do
dark.
black. Let's do another time through with blackened sky as the one.
Okay.
Because I like that better than dark.
How are you writing? Like, do you have these words written in order?
I have them in the order that we originally described them, and then I am assigning a number.
Do you have like? Oh, okay. Okay.
So let's do another one through with blackened sky and silent ice. So we're still good for
wind. Wind is our first one.
Yeah, wind. Bow, house is still good, right?
Yeah. And then Love is next because we're skipping darkness.
And that's
So the
heart.
heart.
Okay. Yeah.
And then ice. And then
Ice is 5,
grave.
6, and bonus 7. Wave becomes 8.
Yes. Wave. North is after that. Broken heart is after that. And then sail and blackened sky.
Okay, let's try this order, and then if that doesn't work, we'll try something else.
Okay. Is that we did them all? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5,
that's
6,
everything's
7, 8,
assigned.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so first we have wind. 2 is the bow. 3 is home. 4 is the complete heart. 5 is ice. 6 is the grave. 7 is the bone. 8 is the wave. 9 is north.
Oh. Okay. Nope. The wave stayed down and nothing else has. So
Oh, shit. Okay.
I think
Let's look at the thing again.
Stormy seas.
Okay. Great.
That's fine. We just put that at the start and then go back to the top after that.
Okay.
Which is
so
wind, bow, home,
house, heart,
love,
ice,
grave,
bone.
Okay, and then
wave,
north.
Oh wait, because we skipped.
Yeah,
wave. Yeah,
no.
north. Broken heart.
And then
dark.
Sail and then blackened sky.
I must have been the first to
Oh
get
yeah,
this
you're right.
far.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Nancy,
Oh wow.
Are you back there?
Magnus, I'm here. I found the real deal. But I think I'm stuck now. I'm not sure how to get over to the exit.
Hello?
Oh.
Well, that works too.
So, the treasure Soren found was a fake?
Yes, Captain Lawrence hid the real chest so that only his true descendants knew where to find it.
Well, it's yours now.
I don't think so. This treasure belongs to the town, not me.
Or maybe to Elizabeth.
Yeah, because he was like, the town sucks.
We have Soren in custody. My guys caught him right as he was leaving the caves.
That was close. What should we do with him?
Oh no. That's a big question.
I don't know what he's a danger to the town's safety implies. Sorry, you gotta kill him, Alex.
Yeah, just take him out
too
back.
much of a risk to keep him alive. I don't know that he can really be reasoned with given the way he was talking when he was here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean the town's history is like when tensions get high, people get killed accidentally. Or killed on purpose, but like in ways that they don't need to be because like people are upset and keyed up. And so I feel like the narratively satisfying answer for this is to be like, no, we won't do that again.
Which is the first option.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying?
Yeah, but also Nancy's a cop, so like she would first ask questions never.
Well, okay, here's what I want to know. Emily, do you know if does this actually change the ending?
I bet it does, and I bet we can make a save right now.
Not. That's smart.
Judge, jury,
cop or not.
Cop or not. So then, especially since we were able to save in this dialogue tree, let's choose option 1. We're breaking cycles, baby.
Soren
History
can be
isn't
reasonable.
destiny.
Things just got a little out of hand. Keep a close eye on him until we get back to town.
You got it, lady. See you soon.
I think I'm calling this case closed. Dear Hannah, the secret of Skip
okay.
Rot's famous treasure is finally put to rest, and the case
was
is
hoping
closed.
we would see Elizabeth
Soren
again.
confessed to his crimes as soon as Magnus and I caught up with him. As it turns out, he was the one following Magnus all along, looking for his chance to take the treasure for himself. Soren was ordered to complete 1,000 hours of community service in lieu of jail time, and he took the sentence very seriously. He's been incredibly active around town ever since. The treasure is in good hands with Elizabeth. Her family legacy has finally come full circle. Magnus apologized to Elizabeth for having been so distant leading up to the festival. The two of them are doing well, and Magnus finally got that ship he's always dreamed of. He and Elizabeth packed their things and left to travel the world. And of course, Toomey went too. I just got a call from Elizabeth. I think they're somewhere near Thailand as we speak. Elizabeth left the Misty Skip pub in Gunner's hands while she's gone. Gunner seems to be happier than ever. He's back on his feet, and he even took me out on a fishing trip. He's still pretty cranky when it comes to tourists, but I think he'll get the hang of things. Soren's helping Gunner out with the pub as part of his community service arrangement, and he seems to be settling in. People are still wary of Soren, but they're starting to warm up to him in a way they haven't before. The attitude around town is definitely changing. Dagny and Magnus donated their exploration rights to the Hirlikide back to Skiprot. The ship is now fully public property and is open to tourists at all times of the year. Dagny stayed in Skiprot for a little while, but she split soon after she got her share of the treasure. At first she seemed content to stay, but after a couple of days with no action, it seemed like she was itching to get out on the road. She didn't say much about where she was going, but I later found a note in my room at the pub. Catch you later, friend. I really dropped the ball on my anniversary with Ned this year. As an apology, I planned a makeup trip to the River Heights Zoo, his favorite city spot. I'm hoping next year will be better. Time heals all wounds, as they say. As for me, I think my time in the land of fire and ice is coming to a close. I'll miss the sky full of stars, but I've been in darkness a long time now. I can't wait to see the sun again. Love, Nancy.
Sorry I forgot our anniversary, babe. I got this sword for myself also, but I am taking you to the zoo.
To the zoo. Keychain.
You do know Jack.
Wow.
Great.
Spelunker.
4
Title
5
master.
achievements.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we had changed the
We
time
didn't-
more, spent more
If-
time.
It didn't. There was more things we could have bought in the gift shop. Do you see keepsake kitsch?
I think you can buy some of the things more times. Maybe.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know. I feel like buying one of everything should be good enough. I wonder, if there's something we missed. Damn. Okay.
Wow. Should we load and see the other ending?
Nancy,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
me,
the trailer for
Deirdre.
Midnight in Salem. I think we can skip that.
With a different Deirdre. Yeah. Cop or not.
That was close. What
I
should we
feel
do
like
then?
we chose the better ending, definitely, but I am
Soren
Curious.
doesn't kill us both. He's a danger to the town's safety.
You got it, lady. See you soon.
I think I'm calling this case closed. Dear Hannah, the secret of Skiprot's famous treasure is finally put to rest, and the case is closed. Soren was arrested the minute Magnus and I left the ice caves. As it turns out, he was the one following Magnus all along, looking for his chance to take the treasure for himself. He followed Magnus onto the ship just before it sailed into harbor, knocked him unconscious, and took him to the ice caves using his dinghy. When he realized Magnus didn't know the final location, he came after me. Luckily, I beat him to the finish line. The treasure is in good hands with Elizabeth. Her family legacy has finally come full circle. Magnus apologized to Elizabeth for having been so distant leading up to the festival. The two of them are doing well, and Magnus finally got that ship he's always dreamed of. He and Elizabeth packed their things and left to travel the world. And of course, Toomey went too. I just got a call from Elizabeth. I think they're somewhere near Thailand as we speak. Elizabeth left the Misty Skip pub in Gunner's hands while she's gone. Gunner seems to be happier than ever. He's back on his feet, and he even took me out on a fishing trip. He's still pretty cranky when it comes to tourists, but I think he'll get the hang of things. Dagny and Magnus donated their exploration rights to the Hirlikide back to Skipbrot. The ship is now fully public property and is open to tourists at all times of the year. Dagny stayed in Skipbrot for a little while, but she split soon after she got her share of the treasure. At first she seemed content to stay, but after a couple of days with no action, it seemed like she was itching to get out on the road. She didn't say much about where she was going, but I later found a note in my room at the pub. Catch you later, friend. I really dropped the ball on my anniversary with Ned this year. As an apology, I planned a makeup trip to the River Heights Zoo, his favorite city spot. I'm hoping next year will be better. Time heals all wounds, as they say. As for me, I think my time in the land of fire and ice is coming to a close. I'll miss the sky full of stars, but I've been in darkness a long time now. I can't wait to see the sun again. Love, Nancy.
I've been in darkness different trivia.
Which was not one of the waterfront shops.
The inn is there. It's like next to the Misty Skip, right?
I don't actually know. Probably. I want to say the Heart of Odin, but I don't actually remember seeing either of these names.
Yeah, do the Heart of Odin. We're so smart.
Yeah.
For the last line in a Nancy game to be like, I've been in darkness for a while and I'm ready to see the sun again, like really hits with our Nancy's a vampire canon. Yeah. Nat says Dagny. Where's the game where we get to see Dagny and Deirdre interact? Because they would hate each other.
But they would have so much fun bullying Nancy together.
Oh my god, yeah, and a political alliance.
Yeah.
Wow. Emily says Nancy over. Emma says Nancy over. Oh, apparently there's some mugs we could have bought in the gift shop that we missed for Keepsake Kitsch.
I feel like I tried to look at the mugs and couldn't, but I guess I just didn't click in the right spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
It's me, Deirdre. I know you're not exactly president of my fan club, but listen, I need your help. Someone really important to me is in danger. Things are going from bad to worse. People are even saying she's some kind of witch. Nancy, if you don't help me, I don't think she's gonna make it out of this alive.
Oh my god.
Spooky.
Join me on my next adventure.
Oh. That wasn't Lonnie Manila.
It sure was not.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, we get that song lyrics.
On stormy seas and starless nights, caught on a cold wind's blow. So many years have put my battered bow up to the test. A long forgotten promise coming home at last to rest. For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find. And cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under some from another, but you knew I'd leave someday. I felt the tide pull on my bones, told you I couldn't stay. I made a bet that I'd return, and someday soon I will. And though I'm many years too late, I hope you've waited still.
Oh,
For even
this singer is actually the woman who voiced Elizabeth.
for me to find,
Oh.
and cities
That's fun.
may
Oh,
turn
yeah.
to ash,
Yeah.
and stone walls
Yeah.
fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep.
Oh yeah, and someone in chat was correct. Gunnar and Magnus are the same voice actor.
I was wondering that. Yeah.
Yeah, someone said that. Who was that?
I've been to Ceylon's bluest coasts and back to Amsterdam, and
Ruby.
conquered my
Good job,
little
Ruby.
swells with
Who
just
was
a line
Gracie?
beneath my hands. And now I
Was that a
rest
voiced
far in the
character?
north, a broken
Yeah.
heart to lie forever under tattered
Gracie.
sails and 'neath a
Voice.
blackened
It was under.
sky.
Bert was the second to last voiced character, and Gracie was after that. And they had the same last name, the voice actors, but different first names.
Who was? Yeah, that. 'Cause I feel like we talked to. There's Alex, Elizabeth, Gunnar, Soren, Dagny.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, Grace is the publisher who's publishing the book of
Oh. Okay.
Limerick. Oh, fun. Oh, Juliet points out Katie Cronish, who wrote some of this game, or wrote the lyrics to the song, wrote Elsinore, the Ophelia time
Oh,
loop
yeah.
game.
I own that game and have not played it. Ooh, Juliet, I don't know how you feel about that game, but we're going to be doing some
Variety streaming.
And if you wanted to do a week or 2 weeks, either whatever fits, of that game with me, while Leo is unavailable, that's an option.
Juliet says, "Ooh."
Aside, well, I don't know how I started that sentence, but
Yeah, let's get into
what I am
schedule
trying
and the
to
rest of
say
the
is,
year.
yes, the schedule.
Yeah.
So the next 2 weeks, I will be streaming something with someone other than Leo, TBD. And then for the week following that, and
The 23rd.
possibly more weeks depending on what they decide, Leo will be streaming something with someone other than me while I'm
Yeah.
unavailable. If you
And then for the rest of the
have-
year. Oh, go ahead.
if you have requests for smaller games, if you have requests for longer games that you want us to stream next year, let us know that also. But if you have short game requests for some variety streaming, let us know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that ties into. I think we are thinking that because we're going into the time dilation vortex at the end of the year, we are going to say goodbye to Nancy for 2025 and do our final Nancy stream, which is a replay of the first Nancy Drew game that we played starting in 2026. So the rest of the year will be like variety streams or cooperative play games that can happen
Yeah,
like
like we were
here
thinking
or
the last Sunday or two in December especially might be nice as like Discord group call Jackbox or King of the Castle or
yeah. So if
something.
there's something that you would like to do, like either like an itch game or a Jackbox or Return to King of the Castle or something that um is interesting, don't put it here in the chat because that will go away. We'll start maybe a
Yes.
thread on the Discord and we could put it there and decide how we want it because we want it to feel it's the holiday party. We're doing the holiday party for the rest of the year.
Yes. Emily says root trees. We are planning on playing that. I think probably not
Post.
until yeah.
We have to kill Nancy and put her to bed first.
Yeah, and I am guessing that there is more game there than we want to jump into when it's like weird holiday schedule stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
No more new Nancy. That's
no
it.
more new
we
Nancy until
did
there's
all of
new
it.
Nancy if it happens again.
Yeah.
But we have experienced all of Lonnie Manella's Nancy except for the recalled game.
I spent a lot of time in darkness and I'm ready to return to the sun. I'm ready to see the sun again.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone
Juliet
for
said the rudest detective is the one that goes away.
Oh, truly. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight and also for the whole fucking shebang.
Yeah. Wow. Only took us.
Oh, Juliet says, did we find Wesley's limerick?
Oh,
Did
yes.
Francis complete his IRL Nancy Drew
I
puzzle?
found it in the. I said at the time that I found it. I found it on my desk.
Do you want to? Should we go out with a limerick?
Yes. As a reminder, this was, inspired by the manuscript title Merman, an exploration of postmodern masculinity in nautical limericks. There once... Whoops, I already fucked it up. Okay. There was a young fellow from Trinity who kept pondering on masculinity. He thought and he thought till he quite lost the plot, so to sea he went in search of serenity.
Wow. That's also a very fitting end of end of all things kind of one to end on. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that everyone is here and also that Emily didn't have to use the pre-approved code word for tonight for if we were not going to be able to finish the game in time because Emma and I have a hard out, which was string bean. But no beans have been strung tonight.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, Juliet says me when I go to the sea in search of serenity and find only salinity.
Damn. Okay. I have
more
been
like solemnity. Ayo.
Host Wesley. You can find me on Instagram at Rose and Fiddle Fiber Arts. You can find us here on twitch.tv/Rude Detectives or the archives on YouTube. Joining me, my fellow limerick award-winning limerick author,
There once was a host from Twitch who
wished they could stream without a hitch.
but that wasn't to be. So they went to the sea.
Because sometimes life is a bitch.
Wow. Why weren't we doing an improv every other line limerick the whole fucking time? We have the CV for this. You know?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't actually say your name.
Oh, yes, it did get overshadowed by a limerick. Leo, you can find me all of the places at Chilo and Behold. Thank you so much, everyone.
Good night.